joking. Bad guys don't win with no focus. Boy, you dudes been bugging me like locusts. Put holes in my foes, no intro code open. Like, press me, you might get burned over the top like a creme brulee. Press me, you might end up dead today. Put you to sleep and then dance at your funeral, you don't ever wake. Woo! If I'm coming around, don't be scared, just be ready. I'm a sleeping giant, watch where you're treading the top. No cap, bro, that's where I'm heading. Really that dude, you just keep forgetting. Drip like I'm sweating, sauce spaghetti. Say a Hail Mary, Machiavelli. Don't lie in my songs, if I said it, I meant it. I be the person that's trusting too easy. I always get stabbed in the back. I think it's jealousy from all my enemies just cause I have what you lack. I used to shoot for the moon, now I'm shooting to kill. Aiming just like I'm cracking my back. I laugh at your tracks. Wallet, keys, water bottle, change your clothes. Boy, I'm back in my bag, y'all know this. Grip the stick, spray and pray. It's grip to mix the new J and Yay like Otis. Business is pay to play. I bring the army in a major way like I'm POTUS. I'm on my job, promoted. Double coverage, still open. Throw it. You don't gotta tell me I'm dope, I know it. Cross me, get a pen and pad like noted. Yeah. Really too easy now. I'm gonna make myself at home. You need me to leave and see me out. The distance between us is deep. You ask for a hand, little homie, keep reaching out. Don't need you now, just please get out. Number one has gotta please the crowd. Middle finger while I'm
walking through this life. My back is sliced up from the blades. I ain't seem to have a choice. It's time for things to go my way. I've been a feeling all my life. Don't get it twisted. I was nice, but pity. Push me till I stepped up the hay. Guess I'm the bad guy. Guess I'm the bad guy. Guess I'm the bad guy. I'll be the bad guy. Name somebody that been hating on me, and then I'ma show you somebody that I ain't ever met in person. The internet has really got these people thinking I'm gonna pull up to somebody's crib and hop out and hurt them. I guess I was raised in a different era. People like me ain't scared of people like you, cause I know what you do. If I get a hold of you and tell you meet me in the parking lot and square up. Nowadays it's a trend to try to hate shit. People don't like something, they don't even know why. Probably cause somebody told you that you shouldn't like it, and you can't think for yourself, so like vinyl, you're sticking to the side. It's okay to have your own opinion, dog. You can like some shit that somebody else thinks is all wrong. Just be careful if you're choosing not to rock with me, cause if you shoot some shots at me, I'll not proceed with the small talk. People gonna see the shit they wanna see. I could put it right in front of them, but still they doubt it and they won't believe. How you gonna call me broken minimum wage when I just finished paying off a fourth house? You underachieve. Is it cause I'm not around flashing all the jewelry? Trying to be like every rapper out, you know that's foolery. All of them indebted, I be clearing every check without a sweat. And man, I know that's gotta be upset for you to see. They've been waiting on the day that I fall off. I've been waiting for the day that they pop off. I guess we're gonna be waiting together forever, cause neither of those will ever happen because I'm dope and hope, we know that. You won't get close, it's so sad. And people know that I'm cold as a toe jag. And I can pick apart opponents quick, so don't you hoes act. Everybody wants beef with the A-list. If they ain't hate, I ain't doing it right now. People saying that I fell off, but it's kinda funny, I forgot, so they remind me every night. Bank account is looking better than it ever has. I don't give them attention, I guess it gets them sad. More houses on my belt, generational wealth. What's to say about yourself? Gonna stay mad. High yield savings account, that is my new shit. And not a skill or top, but we know you couldn't produce this. Who's this? Trying to ride my wave like it's a cruise ship. You fucking up the bag whenever you try to do shit. Pussy, this is what happens when you push me. I'm making bangers like an English breakfast when I'm cooking. I can't wait to wrap my hands around your head just like a hoodie. And I squeeze it till your breathing ceases and it feels like pudding. Laid back, chilling at my house with a pool. Every time I get a steak, you know the shit is wagyu. I hate to flex, but I got haters saying that they ain't proof. The insecurities are killing them, so they have to dispute. It's okay, I don't mind, gonna play, little child. Keep on saying all this stuff is gonna help you sleep at night. I love your place, really nice, think I'll stay. Hope it's alright, there's a ton of space for me to slay, beat in your mind. They've been waiting on the day that I fall off. I've been waiting for the day that they pop off. I guess we're gonna be waiting together forever, cause neither of those will ever happen because I'm dope and hope, we know that. You won't get close, it's so sad. And people know that I'm cold as a toe jag. And I can pick apart opponents quick, so don't you hoes act. Everybody wants beef with the A-list. If they ain't hate, I ain't doing it right now. People saying that I fell off, but it's kinda funny, I forgot, so they remind me every night. Bank account is looking better than it ever has. I don't give them attention, I guess it gets them sad. More houses on my belt, generational wealth. What's to say about yourself? Gonna stay mad. Time to set the record straight. You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they lie. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the man before your eyes. Let's set the record straight. Set it straight, set it straight. Time to set the record straight. You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they lie. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the man before your eyes. Let's set the record straight. Set it straight, set it straight. Set it straight. so many plaques on the wall that I'm running out of room. I gotta buy more acres. Maybe I'll just go and buy my neighbors, just for the haters, to have a place to stay, to feel my anger, to make more bangers. A love-hate relationship, cause the more they hate, the more I get paid. Cause I made it off the fuel that they supply. People say I should ignore them, not reply, but every time they spoke, it's like they spoke in dimes. Cause I made a $250,000 off the rhyme. So keep on talking, it gives me content to make raps about and make more profit. I promise I'll welcome new haters, cause I see the opens are already starting to like me. If you hate me, but watch every move I make, bitch, you're a fan. I hit a dope, cut people up to hate what they don't understand. I don't know about you, but I know about me, and failure ain't in my plan. I ain't never met a hater that been doing any better than me. Go check the brand. Thousands of albums been sold, thousands of dollars been made, thousands of people have bought a ticket just to see me go and rock a stage. Thousands have sang what I'm saying, thousands have traveled the road, thousands have shouted my name, thousands have crowded around to be bad with the flow that I bring. So let's set this record straight. Time to set the record straight. You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they like. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the man before your eyes. Let's set the record straight. Set it straight, set it straight. Let's set the record straight. Keep on talking, it amuses me. Let's set the record straight. All that hate is all the fuel I need. Let's set the record straight. Another day, another eulogy. Let's set the record straight. Set it straight, set it straight. Yo, I've been around for a minute. How can I keep the cloud this long without a shred of it diminishing? It replenishes every single time I begin spinning. It's ridiculous to give them my pennies and all I'm fucking to witness. Don't mess with me and get quickly killed. I'ma stick you with the hospital bill. Got so many IVs and I'm looking like the walls at Wrigley Field. So check the resume, legends at a slay. You don't know what that's like. You can't resonate, you can't accelerate. You try to bring everybody else down cause you can't elevate. You keep your head down when you're talking to me. I'm in shock. Only time I speak with my head down is when I'm talking to God. And if you say I'm kinda odd, I guess that's why I'm number one. Cause all my new shit so hard. I got more fire than the sun. But let's bring it back. You are sad, so you project on me and you will act like you ain't mad. But I see that you cannot do what you set your mind to. So you wanna stop me in all of my moves still. Thousands of albums been sold, thousands of dollars been made, thousands of people have bought a ticket just to see me go and rock a stage. Thousands have sang what I'm saying, thousands have traveled the road, thousands have shouted my name, thousands have crowded around to be bad with the flow that I bring. So let's set this record straight. Time to set the record straight. You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they like. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the man before your eyes. Let's set the record straight. Set it straight, set it straight. Let's set the record straight. Keep on talking, it amuses me. Let's set the record straight. All that hate is all the fuel I need. Let's set the record straight. Another day, another eulogy. Let's set the record straight. Set it straight, set it straight, set it straight.
skin on my skin, waiting for a day I'm back in your arms. Kissing you would do me in, but I don't mind. Yeah, far too many years ago. Has it been since I knew how to romance? From then on I pushed them back another time. As the seconds fade away, hours to the day, I see them fade to gray. I should ask myself, am I afraid of love? Time is slipping through my hands, out of my command. There's nothing left to say. Dare I ask myself, am I afraid of love?
Hello and good evening. What on earth is happening behind me?
Wow,
I don't
there's
know.
3 of you.
Yeah, I don't know what's. Well, only one of me actually works. I don't know exactly what's happening.
Actually, there's 2 of you that's working.
Yeah, well, there's 2 actual models and then 1 PNG, and I don't know what's happening right now. That's not supposed to happen. Let's get rid of that one. Okay. Now. Oh, that's
Sonia,
it.
in stereo.
It's an outdated one, is what it is. It's picking up a different program that I'm not using right now. Weird. Why is it picking that up? Who knows either way. Alright. Let's go.
That's why I like to have like nested scenes for like cameras and that, so that if something happens, I can go into that one particular scene, change it, or what it's pointing to, and it no longer use it.
Yeah, I have all of mine like stacked and racked, but it's it's just because I use PNG so much, I forget to turn it off after streams, and then when I do get my model out, I'm switching between several different programs at the moment, and it keeps kind of like screwing with my setups.
Yeah.
It's just because I bounce around too much right now. Eventually, when I finally move out of this place and into a new one, my entire setup will be overhauled. I would like to reverse my desk, reverse my simulator, so that the simulator has the wall against the right side of it instead of my simulator sits against the left. The left side of the sim is against the wall, so I have to get in it like it's a passenger seat, and it doesn't really feel right. But it's the only place it currently fits, and to redo my computer setup with this desk, I have to completely deconstruct the desk, rebuild it in its entirety in reverse, and then re-engineer the entire setup, which at the moment would take... The last time I did it, it took 6.5 hours. I'm not going through that until I have time and I'm bored. Maybe someday, but at this point, I'm just trying to move out of here as soon as I can, so I'm just gonna stay put. It's whatever. When I eventually get a new place, then I'll move. Then I'll set it all back up again in a nicer way. All right, I need to get some tunes. I had Spotify up. Where's it at? There we go. I need to turn that down a little bit. There you go. Okay, that should work. I don't know how the audio quality is, but... We'll give that a try and see how it goes audio-wise. Let's get OBS off to the side here. If I look up this way, it's because I'm looking at chat.
Hey, as long as you don't look down on chat.
Nope, never look down. I honestly, the only thing I have to look down for in this entire setup is my keyboard, which makes sense. Alright. So, starting with the next gen Chevy. I'm in the way of the windows slightly. I'm going to move over. No, only if I lean. That's good. Okay. So, first thing I got to figure out is the base. Let's go car patterns. This is one of the most interesting Chevy patterns I've ever seen. It's very, very loud, but if you look, it's all made of Chevy emblems cut up.
Well, yeah. It's the base scheme for their car.
Really? This one?
Go look at the photo.
In iRacing?
I think so.
I didn't think it was...
I think it's the default one, you know.
Yeah. I'm not going to be looking at that for a while. 274 megabyte upload, or update. Yay.
Well, you might as well.
Oh, I'm going to. It's not like I'm doing anything right now anyways.
How about 523 megabytes?
Fair. You must have had a little bit more content that got updated than I did.
Well, yeah. Well, I also just I just told it to do everything because it's not going to be that much, and it's going to override everything that's there anyway.
Yeah. I don't like this stock. Like, not a fan.
Oh,
it looks fucky. I don't like it.
Well, definitely. That's for release note. See if there's anything big. Fixing memory instability that would cause customers with Moza devices to crash out of the simulator after 2 hours.
Well, that's good for me.
Fix an intermediate crash that happened with certain Fanatec graphics. Fix an issue where invasive species of super bright craft have begun sprouting at
Wait.
rally
Say that again. You were laughing too hard. I couldn't make it out.
Fix an issue where an invasive species of super bright grass had begun sprouting at rally course tracks. Groundkeepers have eradicated it and remain on high alert for the next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Do you know what that reminds me of? Fucking...
Removing Herobrine from Minecraft?
No. Images... Yeah. Here it is. Open image in new tab. Go. Oops. No, that's not going to be...
anything. Oh,
No, you're not going to see it. I'm doing it.
They've also fixed something with the limiter. It says 2 new Boolean variables, pit repair needed and pit optional repair needed, have been added, which will be true when the user's car has taken damage and needs mandatory or optional repairs.
Okay, I found it. It's like the Sims 3 patch notes. Patch notes, have you heard these before?
I've seen some of them before, and know like some of the stuff that they would add just to be silly.
This is what could be the greatest set of patch notes. Kleptomaniac Sims can no longer steal subway stations from lots. Sims can no longer woohoo in the elevator with a Sim who is on a different floor. The Grim Reaper will no longer be prevented from reaping souls due to band affiliation.
Dear God.
Give me a second. I'm trying to read. Sorry, I had some flashing lights I had to fix. My LED strips are starting to go bad in this room. Fixed a tuning issue so that Sims now vomit at acceptable levels. It is no longer possible to try for baby with Grim Reaper.
Damn.
Become enemies with Child Wish no longer appears. Sims who are on fire will no longer be forced to attend graduation before they can put themselves out. Pregnant Sims can no longer brawl.
Yeah.
Baby Sims will no longer become stuck on a Sim's hand while driving a car.
Yeah.
Sims will no longer receive a wish to skinny dip with mummies.
What's sad is all of those have happened in the game.
Oh, I know.
Like with this, it's just a funny way of going. Yeah, we fucked up the grass texture.
Oh no, that's why I'm saying that they have a sense of humor about it, and it reminded me of this because it's like, okay, funny patch notes. Yeah, it's just in the same vein, like the last one on this list. A meteor can hit a building, in which case everyone will run out before the collision. Those who do not exit the building will die. Sims automatically leave if a meteor is approaching, unless it is a school in which children are not allowed to leave and will always die.
Yeah, there's not a lot of other stuff. Like, there's some stuff for the GTP class that says updated the low fuel warning clears to be monetarily pressed. The trigger point for the low fuel warning is now adjustable in garage. The low fuel warning is a clear.
Oh, so you can adjust that now.
Yeah. They had like a slight change to the Ferrari 296 where the base weight was increased and set up. Little things like that, but then for the Taurus, updated the textures, template, and patterns to reflect the B-pillar and rear end adjustments. Damage visual effects have been updated. Now they have 3 track updates. Bristol, fix an issue where floating crowds would appear when the track detail was lowered. Same for Dover.
Okay.
And Rutskogan Motor Center. A missing track rule has been updated.
Okay.
But yeah, there's not too much, outside of stuff with the base. And yeah, I'm already back in the sim.
Yeah, me too. I'm good now.
Yeah.
Here, I'm going to have to Google this. Chevy.
No.
No, that's not the stock one, Gary.
Yeah.
It's the one with the gold, the big gold Chevy logo on the side and the checkered flag.
It might have been the one that they rolled out at
the first unveiling.
Yeah. No, it's slightly different, but I've seen that on some stuff.
Yeah, because it's the same one. It's the big gold Chevy emblem is the one at the unveiling day. Yeah, it's that same Chevy gold emblem. I don't see any evidence of this paint scheme anywhere.
There was something that I saw that had that on it.
Yeah, I'm sure it was used. I just don't know where.
It may have been a special one for like a particular sponsor or something.
Can I just say the the NASCAR EV shit looks horrible.
Yeah.
Like, fine, you want to do an EV NASCAR. Okay, fine. If you're gonna do it, do it. It's called NASCAR, not NAS SUV. Not NAS crossover. Not NAS, I'm going to the mall, and this is the only thing I can haul me and my 3 kids in, and I'd rather still be driving a sports car.
I mean, also, NASCAR doesn't mean shit anyway.
No, but okay, you get my point. It's like, look, NASCAR should be a... There's a reason there's no SUV racing series in the world. There are trucks for off-road, and there are cars for on-road. Can you imagine trying to make a Chevy Tahoe into a race car? They're top-heavy. They don't work for a reason.
Well, look at what the real-life trucks that the truck series use for real-life cars. They're top-heavy like that.
True. Okay, yeah, true. NASCAR does. I guess they do have the truck series. But those trucks are basically tube-frame race cars with a truck body over them.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Dale Jr. on one of his podcasts said that if they wanted to do something, update what is currently the Xfinity series, instead of having it be a truck series or like a pony car series, have it be an SUV series. Because that's what the car companies want to push. And, that was like with NASCAR, the cars that are in there, it's win on Sunday, sell on Monday.
Yeah,
was the old mantra.
I guess I kind of get the thought behind it. I struggle with...
But this is what I would do. I would have the SUV series be, replace the truck series. Truck series replace the Xfinity series, and the Cup series be the...
Xfinity car style?
No. And the Cup series be... Because they'll never go back to that old generation of race car. But Cup series be the car series.
True.
But,
I guess I could. I guess I could see that. I mean, that would at least be better. I still think the top level should be a car. I'm with you there.
Yeah, but it's either make the Xfinity series an SUV series, or swap them in the trucks. Trucks sell decently well, but you're already selling the Ford Mustang and the Chevrolet Camaro. The only car that's different between the Xfinity and Cup series is the Toyota offering.
True, and they're still selling, Toyota. Okay, because Ford, let's be real, other than the Mustang, Ford no longer makes cars. And Chevy is right there with them. They don't make cars either. It's like, it's Malibu this weird... No, I think they discontinued the Malibu as well, didn't they?
No, it's the only car listed.
Really?
On their website.
Yeah. I'm going to their website right now because I just swore they were out of cars now.
You said that before, and both Cameron and I, because I'm clicking on with the Chevy, click on cars.
Commercial, performance, SUVs. I don't see a car op tab anymore. I think they did away with it now.
Anymore.
I think it's gone now.
Well, they might have changed it because it went to the new model year stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. That's what I'm like. I think it's gone now because they have trucks, Colorado, Silverado, HD, and it is really a shame the Silverado EV is. It's a good-looking truck if they could just put a grill on it and give it an LS.
Chevy just needs to fucking either needs to stop sponsoring NASCAR, for the cars, say in the truck series, or put them in a fucking Corvette.
Well, they have said that the Corvette is not coming to NASCAR, and the Chevy brand is staying, despite... Have you seen the renderings people have made for a,
Yep.
like an ATS-V Cadillac next gen?
Yep.
That is a badass-looking car. Why would you not do that? Like, that could be a sick ride.
Well, does NASCAR ever do anything that's common?
Well, that's not NASCAR. That's Chevy doing that. Oh,
NASCAR can. Well, NASCAR's letting Chevy dictate what they do, just like they're letting NBC dictate the playoffs.
Well, I mean, I kind of get, okay, you can't force a brand to do, like, you can't force Chevy to do something they don't want to do. You know, it's their prerogative to bring what they want to bring.
Well, no, because I mean, literally, the reason they went back to this was to make them similar to what was run on the roads. The Camry has to at least make it look like a Camry, which is offered. So does the Mustang.
True, yeah.
I mean, you're basically giving special treatment to Chevy
for allowing them, I guess, to allow them to continue to run this body. Unless they're working with them, I mean, the only thing I can imagine is that they're letting them work with them behind the scenes of like, hey, look, we're only running this because we're currently working on the next thing. This is already approved. It takes time to build these. You know what we're working on. You know what we're doing. This is what we're doing at the moment. You know, work with us here. That's the only thing I can imagine. Oh my god. I didn't know that was coming out. The 2026 Corvette ZR1X.
I honestly, at this point, I hate to say it, but Chevy is pretty much. I wouldn't buy a Chevy. I wouldn't buy a Ford.
God no, I wouldn't. I would go I would buy
a Honda.
I would buy a Honda or a new Camry, depending on if I haven't got to see the new Camrys under the hood yet. Let me do that. Toyota.
There's just I mean, really, right now, what's a great American car brand?
Honda.
I mean, really, they're based in Japan. I mean, that's pure American.
Oh, they don't exist anymore. Because, okay,
yeah.
Well, that's the thing is, okay, yeah, sure, Honda's based in Japan. They're built not far from where I live in. They're in Marysville, Ohio.
I think they have one in somewhere in Alabama.
I think they do have one there as well. And then there's also there's I think there's Toyota manufacturing here as well, but like the big three all make their stuff in Canada and Mexico now.
Yeah.
There's the Camry. Ooh,
you know,
the Crown.
I hate to say it, but Ford used to be a decent brand for stuff. Hell, so was Chevy. So was Dodge.
You know what? That's what I would buy, Gary. I just realized. It's the same thing my sister would buy. Or my sister bought. I'd have mine in a different colorway, but... oh no, that is hers right there, yeah. I'd have a Corolla hatch. XSE.
Okay, yeah.
I just thought about that. They're still a good, simple car. They're nice. They're sporty.
Well,
they've got some room in the back for what you want to do. They're capable. And you can still get... Yeah, that's hers. 18-inch bronze wheels. Yeah. It's a Nightshade. Yeah. The Nightshade is a badass little car.
I would never buy a new car.
I would never buy a brand new one. No, absolutely not. I'm trying to look and see... Do they have... Ooh, I can build one. Oh, it's going to make me put in a zip code. Fuck that. I'm out. What's Honda got? I'm getting distracted now.
I mean...
Yeah, okay, that tells you a lot. American Honda Motor Company. Like, wow. Honda Autos. And Honda Power Sports. Why not? Let's see what they got
I'm
bikes
pretty
wise.
sure that they still have the Accord and the Civic, their base brands.
Oh, wow. They have a lot of options. I clicked on cars. Oh, they're all different variants. Civic Sedan, Civic Hybrid, Civic Si, Accord Hybrid, Civic Hatch, Civic Hatch Hybrid, and Civic Type R.
Well, okay, I know back in the 90s, the SI Civics used to be the hatchbacks.
They are now the coupes. But I'll tell you what, that'd be the way to go. Okay, the Civic Sedan, which is the same base chassis as the SI, starts at $24,500. The Civic Si is only $31,000. So that's a pretty for a bump up to the SI, like that's huge.
Yeah.
You get a 200 horsepower force inline 5 turbo 4 with a 6-speed manual. Design.
I hate to say it, but if I were to buy a new car, I know you have a lot of hate for them, but because I'm not going to use it to zip around and use it as a race car. I'd be using it as a daily driver, but would be a Subaru Impreza.
I would never own an Impreza because of the powertrain problems that come with them. Even if you're not racing them or pushing them, they do have like engine failure points, and there are certain situations you have to lift the motor just to change the spark plugs. Yeah. That right there is, I will buy a Civic Si 10 out of 10 times because of that bullshit.
There's a lot of shit. Hell, my dad had a fucking Lincoln Town Car that you had to do something. You had to remove the headlight.
That's not actually as wild as you might think, because removing headlights can actually be pretty simple. I changed the motor in that Edge. I had the whole front clip off of it, and it came apart, and the radiator and stuff took longer to unhook because of what it was. But that to take like the front bumper skin and the headlights off of it, I think took me 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Jacking up a motor takes you 30 or 45.
Yeah, David is, he's rebuilding the front end of his 29. I think it's a 2019 Duramax, and they welded the fucking horns into the frame.
Why? Stupid.
I don't know, but he has the entire front clip off of that truck. And it's getting, because he got hit last year whenever he was at the beach. And he's just trying to, he's been working on it off and on for the past almost year, just getting it. He's been working on that. Then he's working on his boat. Then he's working on this. Then he's working on that. And it's like, he can't ever get anything done.
Yeah, that's rough.
But I mean, like right now, there is no frame on the front. It's the engine, the wheels, and that. No front end.
Oof.
He's going to test fit all his pieces to be sure that when he takes them to get painted, that they fit back right.
I believe that.
But
oh, hey, there's my sister's bike, Honda Rebel.
Yeah, but I mean, I like the idea behind some of the EVs.
Yeah.
One thing is with EVs, it's a lot easier to charge them than it is to get hydrogen fuel.
I will freely admit, hydrogen is not ready yet. But I think long term it's more practical than...
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, it's like you can't... Yeah, great, you're plugging in. You're plugging into a big old power plant, down the road. It's not actually helping anything. Where hydrogen, the only... it's hydrogen. It's half of water. Like, whoop-de-flip-and-do.
Well, the only part that with EVs is there, there's no emissions from them. For gas.
Oh, like EVs?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's
There's still
literally
emissions. It's
it.
just offset. Instead of coming out of the tailpipe, it's coming out of the coal stack at the power plant. There's still emissions. It's just basically second. It's.
Well,
Yeah, okay, there's no direct. It'd be like me farting, bottling it up, shipping it across the world to release it over there. It's still getting out.
The
It's.
same thing about producing hydrogen gas. Because it takes energy to produce it.
This is true. It does take some energy to do it. But they say it's about the same amount of energy it takes to, brain fart.
Produce
It takes.
a gallon of gas.
Yes, there it is.
Well, yeah, and even gas. I mean, you're running double emissions in by that standard. Because you got the emissions from everything of drilling, transporting, and processing the oil into gas, then shipping it, then the cars burn it and release even more emissions. I mean, there's nothing that's going to be fully green.
No, because energy is energy. But I feel like because of the way hydrogen is produced, it's at least the best option of them all. And we know it's pretty much endlessly renewable.
I wish hydrogen was available instead of just like in like 3 spots in the country.
Yeah.
I mean, at one point I looked at like electric chargers. Let me look again for my area. Excuse me. Yeah, they finally have got a few charging points in my town. Before, I would have, like if I had an EV, if I needed to charge it and not doing it at home, I'd have to go like an hour out of the way to either Knoxville or up to Johnson City.
Yeah.
Now, there's one over near one of Rusty Wallace's his first car lot. There's another one in the near the downtown area. There's one on the bypass from the state highway to the west end of town, and then there's one that's down near the airport on the west end of town. And that's just in my county. If I go, now then there's also one out near where Interstate 81 goes by. There's also one down at the White Pine Dandridge exit, or 2 of them down there. But they've added a lot more recently. If hydrogen fuel cells were to the point of where EVs are now, EVs would be completely dead.
Yeah, I think so too. The problem is they just ain't quite there yet.
Yeah.
I think it's a slippery slope because yeah, you're right. I'm with you. I don't think EV is the future here. But at the same point, it's like that begs the question: what is that's practical at the moment? Because I'm here to tell you, it ain't there yet.
Yeah. Oh, it probably won't be for a good while.
Okay, I like the look so far. Yeah. Okay, I got it now. So I need to transfer all the red to black. Okay, let's do this. Select none. Yes. Good, good, good. Okay. Now we're seeing where we want to go here. I kind of like the idea of just super clean and classic. Can I get white? Yes. Oh yeah, there we go. Something's wrong there. What's the... I need... threshold. I need to go up with the threshold a bit. Maybe up more still. Maybe I need to go lower. Okay, let's get that black there. Ooh, I just had an idea. Can I get the... Yes, let's do that. Color change. Let's hide that. Color change your logos. Show that back up again. Yes. Okay. Ouch. There we go. Let's rotate. Why is it such a weird angle? Good. There, yes. Oh, that's selected on my... LOL. Alright, Spotify. A little too meta there. I just got off the Honda website, and I'm getting Spotify ads for it. Quit listening to my stuff, government. Don't like it.
No.
Alright, come on. Let's go there. Gary, I'm cooking.
Is it real? Or
No, with this paint scheme.
are you sure? Cooking meals is much better.
Aye! Wrong click. Oh, I'm trying to figure out how I want to get rid of that, though. Oh, that's how I'm gonna do it. Okay, got it, got it, got it. Yeah, I like that. Now I can put my actual tire sponsor there. Let's get that fixed. Otherwise, it's going to bother the hell out of me. Oh, I forgot. That's a mask, so I can just paint over it. Nice. Hell yes. God, that makes life so much easier. Whoops. Yep, good thing that's easily refilled. Hey! Maybe not. Okay, well, we're just gonna leave. That's such a minor imperfection, we're just gonna leave it. Alright. I like it already. I'm not sure what I want to do with the rest of it yet, though. I think we're gonna have to really go big with the sponsors or something on the sides. So I can get
One thing I really hate with Brave browser is sometimes I'll be doing something and it'll just automatically pause Twitch.
Hate with. Did you say browser?
Brave browser.
The fuck is that?
It's a it's a version of Chrome that's been built up with a lot of anti-spyware, anti-adware stuff.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah. It's the best thing, like, you know how, like, YouTube will sometimes go, yeah, you're running a ad blocker, we're not going to work.
Yeah.
Within a day or two, Brave fixes the issue and you're back being fine whenever they try that shit.
Oh, okay, interesting. Ooh, wait, I can fuck around with the rear spoiler. Hehehe. Wait, what? Oops. Why is that? Oh, threshold goes the other way, doesn't it? Ooh, too much. Whoa, too much. Oh, that fixed it. Yes! That's what I needed. Okay. So much better. Okay, there we got the threshold back now. Why is that being masked out? Is it part of that? No.
What are you trying to get maxed out?
The spoilers. I'm trying to change it colors, and I'm doing it, and it's not changing.
It's part of a car car decal.
The spoiler is?
Yes, it is.
Even though it's got its own box for rear spoiler right below it.
They fucked up the templates.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense then. I was wondering, I'm like, the fuck?
Damn it.
I have an idea. There's got to be a way to get just that logo on its own.
What logo?
Camaro.
Color change logo.
Oh no, I'm trying to find the real Camaro logo rather because this one just says Chevrolet ZR1 or ZL1. I'm actually trying to put a Camaro logo on it. I'm rebadging it the way it should have been.
Hold on, let me see if I. Now that may be part of car mandatory, where you can't.
It's all of it except the one in the little grill is car mandatory. But I found out that a lot of the car mandatory stuff doesn't actually force itself in certain situations. So I change it anyways, and if it don't hold, it don't hold. But I try it. Just to see if it'll go.
No, oh, wait a second. I might have the old Chevy.
Yeah, let's see if it's the one.
Yeah, it still says ZL1, not the. Oh well. Oh, that's the shit. That's the Cup Series, not the.
Let's see what this one does. I'm gonna try to just trim this one down.
Yeah, I've still got it for even on the next end. It still says the just the ZL1. I thought I had an older version of it.
New layer group. Okay, now file open as layers. Is that showing up? It's not good. Other games? No, I want downloads. Oh wait, I gotta open that in images first. Edit with photos. I'm just gonna crop the crap out of this. Open as layers. Downloads. Open. Oh, yes. I'm gonna need the wireframe though. I need to see, where's that? Wait, what? Oh, that's that. That's that line. Okay, got it. Trying to figure out where the hell this thing's supposed to live. Is it scale? Oh, what scale? This is horrible. Okay. Scale it, go. Yes. That worked. It so worked. I don't know if that'll... Yeah, that actually looks legit. Awesome. Hell yes. Alright, file. So file, open. Oh no, I don't want to open. I want to open as layers. Can I get some kind of, like, pattern for this? What are you sharing, Gary?
Oh, take a look.
Oh, your Toyota. Is that a new paint scheme?
What?
Oh, you've centered the door number. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks weird now. I don't know if I like that. Like, you've done a good job with it, but that looks wrong on a next gen, man. What the hell?
No.
I don't know how to feel about that, but the associate sponsors look good.
Yeah. I got them off the Gen 3 Pontiac.
That makes sense. Pontiac is goated, by the way.
Yeah. But that just looks funky.
Yes, it does. I'm the kind of person, I actually really like the number being forward, I think it's a little bit more
Yeah.
modern. I think it's a little bit more of a forward-thinking kind of thing. I know everybody hates it for the most part, but I really like it.
I mean, hell, look at. Does that.
It just looks strange.
But does that not. Does that.
I almost
Not
just told
look like
you.
it,
It does look like it's supposed to be there.
yeah.
I will say, I thought your number on the roof was upside down, and then I realized you're 69, and it's the same either way, and I'm a dumbass. I'm looking like, why is your number upside down? Oh, never mind. I'm stupid.
Hey, it doesn't matter if it's upside down or not.
This is fair. Yeah, your number can't be upside down.
Everything else can be. But yeah, I'm gonna play with that a little bit.
Alright. Do I want that? I don't really want that. Ooh, that's gonna be really hard to recolor. Ooh, yeah, there we go, there we go. Perfect. Yes, 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 yes. You're coming with me. So
Oh no, this is almost just as cursed.
let me look. Sorry, I had to reopen OBS so I could keep on.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that doesn't work. Nope, 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 nope. It was better the other way. That's... No.
Yeah. I was gonna see. I wanted to see what it'd be like to mix the two styles. It's like, nope.
You did better the first time. The second time don't work.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's like it just like really triggered how bad that it was.
Yeah.
Oh. It was something I wanted to try and see, but God, I really love the W logo the way I've got it on the hood.
You've done well with that. That fits very good.
Yeah.
I cannot argue with your strat there. That works.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want white there, so I want red here, and here, and here, and here, and here. No, I'm gonna delete all of that, actually. I don't want that to be where it is. Oh, because I've got a 6 pick. Dumas. Okay, good.
Amy Dumas.
No, I'm a Dumas.
Well, the wrestler Lita.
Uh-huh.
Her actual government name was Amy Dumas.
Oh.
D-U-M-A-S.
I did not know that.
Yeah. So Amy Dumbass.
I see why she changed it.
But by the way, if you got a chance, watch that. They put out that new Netflix show for WWE.
Oh, there was a Netflix show for WWE? I didn't even hear about it.
There's a 5-episode thing, and it's called Unreal, and it's a look. behind the scenes where everybody's, you're seeing like the behind the scenes stuff going up through. I've got up through the end of the Rumble.
Oh,
And
okay.
they went over the women's elimination chamber. The next match is the elimination chamber and Cena's turn, and then the final episode is WrestleMania.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I didn't even know they were doing that.
Yeah.
I don't want
There's
that
a lot of
piece.
fans that are like cringing at it because it's destroying kayfabe.
Okay.
That's the art of being staying in character.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
Yeah. And because they're showing
It's the don't
the
look
real-
behind the. It's the don't look behind the curtain during the production thing.
yeah. Well, have you ever been a part of a theater production?
No, I have not.
Okay.
I have been
But,
part of like
it-
video production stuff for like high school news and shit.
Yeah, so you know what it's like. You never see what's off camera. You're not supposed to see what's off camera, what's off stage.
Correct.
You know,
Yes.
that's supposed to be paramount. It's like you don't go to see a production of Les Mis to see your friends just run around the stage. You're going to see your friends be those characters. And there was one thing that with there was a production of The Wizard of Oz, and because we had it was Peter Pan, and they had an ingenious fly system so that the actress playing Peter Pan could, bound from one end of the room to the other, and we had a fly system rigged up, and it was positioned just right where if she stood on a particular part and got lifted up a certain amount, she would land in a particular part, and she could it fly crisscross because of it. Like the lady that played the Wicked Witch of the West, her daughter was in the makeup and suit as well to play the version of her that's flying across on the bicycle. And we actually rigged a bicycle, 4 points, and it would raise up and glide across the stage.
That's cool.
Yeah, and the during the Sunday afternoon shows, right after that, the director decided, hey, you know what? Let's show them a peek behind the curtain. And some of us were like, you really want to do that? And it, to show the the technology of how they've done it. But I'm sort of like, you guys are pretending, you guys think of yourselves as sort of this version of, like in our town, there's three theatrical groups. There's the college group, there's that group, and then there's the oldest group called the Theater Guild, and the other the newer group that's not the college. They always try to carry themselves as being more professional, and they're showing this stuff, and I'm just sitting here I was sitting there, working backstage, going, and these are the people that are that go around and think of themselves as this high and mighty, professional-ish type group, and they're showing things that Broadway shows would never dare to do.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird choice to make, isn't it?
Well, hell, there's a reason I don't do a lot with that group anymore.
Yeah, I kind of get that.
I was working tech. It was summer, and and I was wearing shorts and flip flops at the show. Like I'm working up in the booth. You know, I'm staying up there, and I was gonna go down and talk to one of my friends who was seeing the show.
Uh-huh.
And the stage director goes, "What do you think you're doing?" It's like, "No, if you're going to be in shorts, you're going to stay up in the booth." And I just looked at her and I go, "Well, if you guys would fucking pay me instead of making it do volunteer work, I might actually consider, you know, going by those rules. But you guys wanted to be volunteer."
Yeah. Like, I'm here out of the kindness of my own heart, and if you don't appreciate that, well, then, you know what, find somebody else.
I mean, I really wish in college, I was working a show. We had, at the college, we used to have this old-timey board where it was manual. You would set the faders, and you would have a slider that you would rotate to the, you know, down to the next cue, and you could set the, you know, the other set of sliders and transfer and cross back and forth.
Uh-huh.
Was doing a show, and it was one that Doc wanted it to take like 2 minutes. So I had to basically time it out and count seconds on the thing. I think I got it, I think, you know, through the couple times I was doing it in a minute and a half. And he comes up to me during the show, or during a rehearsal, and with another person that, me, keep in mind, we're college students at the time, and he's the theater director, and goes, "Gary, if you don't learn to do that fade slower, I'm going to beat the shit out of you." I had the clipboard in my hand. I was ready to fucking throw it at his head, tell him that he could go, you know, fornicate with himself.
Yeah, no kidding. Like, dude, I'm here to help you. Like, I get, hey, we got to work on, can we work on that timing some more? That's still not quite where we need to be. Okay, yeah, sure. Let me see what I can do. I'll try something a little different. Do I need to be shorter? Do I need to be longer? That's okay. I get that. I'm gonna beat the shit. Okay, you're done. I'm out of here. Have fun. Find somebody else.
What's funny is a few years ago I run into that director because he had ended up leaving.
Yeah.
He was going through something with his wife and it was affecting him. You know, I found out about that about 4 or 5 years later. He was going through issues with his wife. That at some point, and the straw that broke the camel's back is their son ended up dying. That caused
dear.
It caused her issues that boil over.
Yeah, that'll mess with you.
But I talked to him, you know, a couple years ago. It's like, do you remember telling me that? He goes, I don't remember that at all. I go, you're damn lucky I didn't throw a clipboard at your head and tell you to go F yourself.
Yeah,
He's
no
like,
kidding.
I agree. You should have.
It's like, I get people have a rough day sometimes, but it's like, you don't, even on my worst days, I will never do that to somebody. Now, okay, the other day I was mad at I had a customer being a dipshit. A lady comes in, I have a leak in my tire. Is there anything you can do? I'm like, I mean, I don't have any appointments right now. I need it today. I've got to have it. Please fix this car. I said, if you can drop it off with me for the day, let me see what I can do for you. I'll try to help. I said, I can't do anything with the first thing, so drop it off no later than 10, 11 o'clock, and I'll see if I can get something done with it this afternoon. She calls at 1 o'clock. Hi, yeah, I wanted to check on my car. Yeah, I'm working towards getting to it here. I haven't got to it yet. Oh, well, I thought you might have the wrong phone number because I really thought you would have been done. Well, I guess just call me when it's done. Like, and you just got bumped back to spot. Like, I don't want to be a dick about it, but congratulations. You just pissed off the guy who's trying to help you and do a good... I'm going out of my way to do a good deed, and you're being impatient. Congratulations. You're going to wait longer now. And I'm not going to feel bad about it. Like, my dad's like, you can't do that. I'm like, watch me. Look, I still got her done that day. Technically I didn't. I found the leak. It needed a new tire. We don't get same-day tire delivery. So I could have done it in the morning or right at the end of the day like I did. I made her wait. And then I called her at the end of the day. I said, hey, I can't fix your car. I said, you need a tire. I said, I don't get same-day tire delivery, so no matter if I would have looked at this 8 o'clock this morning or right now at 4:30, I don't get a tire until morning for it. Well, but I have lunch and a show with my church. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't help that. Well, what am I supposed to do? I'm sorry, I can't. Like, I can't help you with that. Everywhere else is closed now. It's now 5 o'clock. This is your problem to figure out now. I said, I can order a tire. I can do it tomorrow. Should I call my friend who's going with me to see if she can drive instead? Yes, you should do that. Okay, good, because I think she can drive. Like, then what's the emergency? Like, Jesus.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be a dick, but, like, the fuck, lady? Like, this is not my fault. Lack of preparation on your side does not constitute my emergency. And lack of impatience on your side constitutes me. Oh no, look, it's the consequences of your own actions. Whatever will I do?
Yeah.
I don't feel bad about it. You know, I got her tire on today. She'll come in to pay me for it in the morning. And that'll be that. And it's like, you know what? I held up my end of the bargain. I could have done that job no faster regardless. But I did make her wait to get her answer because really, I'm a week out on the schedule and I just squeezed you in the same day and you're being impatient with me and giving me less than 2.5 hours to check your car out because, oh, well, I'm special. I get to go first. No.
Remember, there's some people who think that, that stuff that you're doing is simple for you. It's like they think that you just go click, unplug and replug or something like that. They don't, it's like you. If you, if somebody was doing, say, a complete system build, for a computer.
Yeah.
You might think, well, I mean, how hard could it be? It's this, but then, you're not going through testing everything meticulously to see if it works.
I go out of my way to make sure I am, like, patient and respectful with people at places now because of how stupid customers are sometimes. Yeah. It's like, I refuse to be the asshole who comes in and, okay, when I dropped my VR headset off at the computer repair shop, I called in, I'm like, hey, here's what I've got going on. I said, I looked up the error message because I wanted to know if I was trying to fix it myself. Turns out it's a system corruption and etc. I know that much about it. I don't know, is that anything you can fix? He says, well, I don't know. I can try. I said, I mean, that'd be great. I said, is there a charge if you can't fix it? Are you going to charge me, however much? He said, if I can't fix it, I'll know quick. I won't charge you. He said, if I can fix it, you're looking X amount. Yeah. Acceptable. Okay. Done. I said, when do you want me to bring it in? He said, well, you can bring it in right now. I said, okay. I said, do you have a ton on your schedule? Like, how long of a time are you looking at to get it in to actually on the bench? He said, next couple days, I think I can get a look at it. Done. I dropped it off. I said, are you going to call me? Should I check back? He said, if you haven't heard from me by, it was Monday, I think. I said, he said, if you haven't heard back from me by Wednesday, he said, call me. He called me Tuesday afternoon. And I'm like, okay, cool. But I'm like, I was not going to call him before. I would have called him Wednesday at like 3:30, 4 o'clock-ish, because I know they close at 5. And been like, hey, you told me to call. It's Wednesday afternoon. I'm just checking in since you told me this is the time to call. Yeah. What's it looking like? Oh, I haven't got to it yet. No worries. Let me know.
Yeah. We know because we're not expecting everything to be done right now, impatient. There's just too many people that are like, it's got to be done now. Like, well, it can't be done. Why not? Because that's not the way the world works, bitch.
My favorite one. I'm leaving on a trip tomorrow, and I need my oil changed. It's 4:30 on a Friday. I'm sorry, we're a week out on the schedule, but I need an oil change. I'm leaving. I'm sorry, you would have had to schedule a week or two ago. But I've been planning this trip for 3 months. Then you probably should have planned for car maintenance. Not my problem. Like, not to be an asshole, but this is a you thing now. You dropped the ball. You didn't do what you were supposed to. I can't magically bring your car in for a service because, oh, hey, look, she's going on a trip and I know about it. This is not my fault.
It's like most people, people with common sense go, hey, I'm leaving in 2 weeks to go on a trip. I should get basic maintenance done.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the earliest you can get me in to do oil? It'd be about a week. Awesome, thanks.
Well, you know what the funny thing is? Those people always just come in and take care of business. They don't fuck around. They're not over there, dicking off and, being idiots. Hell, I got one guy, he comes in, he was earlier this week. Hey, I need some maintenance done. Going on vacation. Okay, where are you heading? Myrtle Beach. Okay, so decent little hike. I said, when are you leaving? He said, end of August. I'm like, oh, perfect. It's end of July now. I said, that'll work great. Let's get you in. I said, and that way, if we need to do anything extra, we'll have some time to get you back on the schedule to get that fixed up. He said, that's why I came in early. Smart man. Yep. That's all I ask. Just have a brain and use it. Like, attaboy.
Well, I mean, look at how many people nowadays, parents look at teachers like, why is my kid failing? Well, hey, are you going over their homework with them? No. Yeah.
No, that's your job.
They're failing. How is it my fault? It's to the point where there's a lot of people, they don't want to be teachers anymore.
I wouldn't want to be a teacher anymore. I always thought, as a kid growing up, one of my dreams was to foster the youth of the local golf and bowling programs. Those were two things that provided a lot to me as a kid. And I really wanted to spend some time and, be a, especially in my adult years, I could be like one of the adults who helps run the program and to, go in and, help foster the next generation and bring them up to love the game that I love. You couldn't pay me to do that shit now because all it takes is one person. You did something, life over. It's like, yeah, that's not worth it. Because it's like, I would never, ever do anything like that.
Hell? Hold on. No. In Knoxville, they had one of the coaches from one of the high schools. There were some of the things like going on that he had no control over. I'm going to look it up just to make sure that I'm getting some of the stuff right.
Oh shit, I just realized. I don't have a name for the Camry or the Camaro yet.
What do you... Oh.
I need to find a name for this car so I can make it a plate.
Okay,
270. Keep in mind, I am still live on stream, so...
Yeah. There was an assistant coach who, did some stuff that he wasn't supposed to somebody that might have been a little too young.
Ah, one of those.
It did because the guy was a because he was an assistant coach, the head coach is the one that became the scapegoat for it. Knox County Schools got rid of him, and he ended up. Where did he end up? What school took him? Oh, he went to. He basically, by getting fired, by getting relieved from his job, he got promoted.
Well, that doesn't seem right.
No. Because he was the one getting screwed over. Knox County released him. Maryville High School took him. They're a perennial like state champion football team for the longest time.
Uh,
I don't know if he's going to be the head coach or if he's just going to be an assistant, but basically, he gets fired, gets the raw end of the deal, and gets promoted to a better team. The parents were pissed because he was the one that got in trouble because he's the one that got that caught all the flack.
Yeah. Oops. Open his layers.
I may work on the Dubby cars later. We do them. Oh, hey, how about Austin Hill?
Yeah, I saw he got penalized. No surprise there.
No, not only that. Well, because it was they deemed it. Well, they also at the time penalized him 5 laps, but let Richard Childress and them know this isn't going to be the one thing that does it. This could just be the start of penalties for him. He's the first driver to lose every one of his accumulated playoff points. He lost 21 points by that. He not only loses all the ones in the past, but he loses any up through they start the playoffs that he could have earned.
Oh, no shit. So he lost everything then. Damn.
Yeah, right now he lost 21 points.
Ouch.
Yeah. And he doesn't get to race next week.
Yep, that'll do it.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Yeah, that's what happens. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, right?
Well, and this, I lost all respect for Richard Childress after the way that they treated and talked about Sheldon Creed whenever he was leaving the team.
Yeah, I'm not an RCR fan, and I really haven't been for a very long time. The last time RCR would have been a team I rooted for was when Dale was still alive. Like, that's where I'm at with it, because, like, RCR is a place where drivers go to die at this point. Like, Austin Dillon is just the living embodiment of nepotism and Pop's money, and then you have Kyle Busch, who's basically languishing in the hell that is a just absolutely dog shit car. Which, I'm not a Kyle Busch fan, but he doesn't deserve that. Like, he's too good of a driver, he's a legendary talent, and he's getting his ass fucking kicked by a junk car that he shouldn't be in. Like, it's a shame.
Yeah.
Where's it at?
Yeah, I get it. There, at the last part of his time with JGR, he was getting shit engines.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, I haven't figured what, but I went and put in all of the finishing places for the NASCAR Cup Series drivers. Well, for most of them, the ones that are mainly full time. And did it. I haven't been able to get in the bonus points for if they led a lap or led the most laps. So I haven't found a way to find that. But I've ranked, of what the quote-unquote regular season points would be, more or less. Chase Elliott is at 49 points ahead of Christopher Bell, who is 40-some ahead of Briscoe. Yeah, it goes from with Elliott, and that it goes to negative 49 with Bell, negative 90 with Chase Briscoe, 95 back for Reddick, 100 back for Buescher, 103 back for Byron, 107 back for Larson, 128 back for Hamlin, and that's missing one race.
Yeah. So that...
Bowman, 138 back. Reese, 140 back. Chastain, 143 back.
Well, that right there, because Okay, why is Hamlin so far back? He's been running.
He missed 40 points.
And how many points is he back?
128. But this is comparing to Chase, only to Chase.
Even still, I wouldn't have thought. I know Chase Elliott's been consistent, but I mean, Hamlin's 4 wins, and he's been up front a lot this year.
Remember, it's only counting the 40 points for the win. No bonus points, no playoff points, etc.
No, even still, I would have thought he would have been close. Okay, yeah, I would have thought he would have been closer than. Well, I would have expected him to be in the 60-ish point down range, and he's more like 80 or 90.
By the way, the closest driver to that is Christopher Bell at -49.
Well, maybe that just tells you how consistent Chase Elliott's been this year, though. Because that's nuts.
This isn't giving them any bonus points for wins, any bonus points for leading a lap or the most laps.
Oh, no, I'm not taking that into consideration. I'm just thinking average finishes. But I guess Hamlin has had a lot of crashes this year. I mean, what's he up to this year? 3 or 4 DNFs?
Hold on. Let's see. Denny Hamlin. 24th at Daytona. 6th at Atlanta. 21st at Coda. 2nd at Phoenix. 25th at Vegas. 5th at Miami. Martinsville and Darlington finishes 1st. 2nd at Bristol. 21st at Dega. 38th at Texas. 36th at Kansas. 16th at Charlotte. 31st at Nashville. 1 Michigan. Did not race Mexico. 21st at Pocono. 31st at Atlanta. 4th at Chicago. 20th at Sonoma. 1 Dover, and was 3rd at Indy.
Fair enough, then, I guess.
Chase.
I never thought about that, but yeah.
15th, 20th, 4th, 10th, 10th, 18th, 4th, 8th, 15th, 5th, 16th, 15th, 6th, 15th, 15th, 3rd, 5th, 1st, 16th, 3rd, 6th, 13th.
Chase Elliott is just unreal this year.
Yeah.
Man is just on one.
Yeah. Well, Christopher Bell, 31st to start the season.
Yeah.
First.
Super Speedway, I don't put much thought into that.
12th, 29th, 2nd, 3rd, 8th, 35th. Super Speedway again. 9th, 2nd, 8th, 10th, 16th, 2nd, 17th, 30th, 24th, 5th, 18th, and 8th.
Yeah.
But, like getting back, like even Larson is 107 points down.
Larson's also been booty cheeks through the summer.
Well, he's been up and down.
He's been AFK for a month and a half now. Ever since fucking Charlotte, he may as well be a no-show recently. It's weird.
Yeah. I mean, he had his 3 wins, and then was 37th at Charlotte, and then he was 8th, 5th, then he was 36th at Mexico because, he got Kyle Busch. And then he was 7th, 17th, 13th, 35th at Sonoma, 4th, and 2nd.
Yeah.
But, like, there's 3 that I really want to, that Joey Logano at Dega, dead last.
Yep.
For a penalty. Eric Jones at Martinsville, dead last for a penalty. Ryan Preece, next to dead last, penalty.
Talladega, yep.
But yeah, like tracking this actually makes the season look like. I really wish NASCAR would stop with the win and end shit.
Yeah. No, I get, okay, you know what? You know what there should be? There should be like a bonus system. The first win is like 10 bonus points. But if you can win, if you win a second time, you get 15 bonus points. A third win, that's 20 bonus points. that would reward consistent. Okay, Hamlin would be up to like 25 or 30 bonus points for his next win, whereas Chastain would only get 15 because he's only won a race.
Yeah, or give them 20 bonus points per win.
Yeah, that could be. Oh, hi, Skyline. Is this a serious liberty? It can be slightly memeable. This one's supposed to be serious, but what idea do you have? Throw it at me. Let's see what you got.
I just love how, like, you can track and see, you know, with the layout that I've got, because I took the finishing order from, you know, the finishing positions from the Wikipedia article or Wikipedia page for the season, and you can track and see how good a driver has been. Like Austin Cindric, he started out great, 8th, then he goes 28th, 25th, 19th, 6th, 19th, 37th, 11th, 17th. The win at Dayton, 25th, 11th, 31st, 18th, 31st, 18th, 10th, 38th, 27th, 30th. Excuse me, 16th and 15th. You know, it's been consistently mid with a few, with one or two that's been up near the top, and then one or you know, a few that's been at the S. He's been mid.
Yeah.
Well, Chase Elliott has been solid all the way through. And like for Bubba, here it is, 29th, 9th, 20th, 29th, 28th, 3rd, 21st, 19th, 8th, 33rd, 33rd, 35th.
He had a rough
6th,
stretch for a
12th.
while there.
Yeah, 36th, 22nd, 28th, 26th, 7th, and 1st.
Oh my God!
You know,
Whoa! Hello, kitten. Welcome in. Jesus, party is 17. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, and Dart Bailey. Hello. Were you two streaming together? Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raids. Let me get you guys shout-outs here.
by the way, your group number is upside down.
Yeah, I know. I haven't rotated it yet. I was still trying to get the size right. Happy raid, Soji. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid. We were literally like, wait, Soji? Raid train? We were. Okay, I thought so. Thank you guys so much. SICHOTICKTTEN. That one, please work. Yes, it worked. Okay, now, show, whoops, if I can type. Out. Yours is all one word, right? Yes. Dark. There's 2 K's, yes. Okay, I always spell Bailey wrong. B-A-I-L-E-Y. There we go. Oh, I have to wait. All right, Bailey, I'll get yours in a minute. I'm waiting. It's on a cooldown. But yes, thank you guys so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Soji Sakata, or tonight it's Sonia Sakata, whatever you prefer. I am a gender-fluid cat cybernetic VTuber, for those of you who haven't met me, and I'm big into racing. Tonight we are doing a rare art stream with me. I don't do art, really. I can't draw worth shit, and I have very little artistic talent in my body. However, I do know how to make paint schemes, so we are making an entire new paint scheme. I prefer Bubba. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking, I was going to say, I prefer spoon. Bubba works.
That's hilarious.
But
Still waiting
here's the
42
funny part.
seconds. Come on.
Even with those 3 or 4 wins, SVG would still be 30th in points.
Well, yeah, because SVG has sucked literally everywhere else he's went this year. But yes, welcome in, everybody. How was your stream, Kitten? Bailey, did you guys have fun? What were you playing? I can't even see. We licked the walls, followed the screams, the straitjackets are off, the kittens are here. Hello, CJ. I missed your message. It was good. We played Code Vein. Oh, that's fun. So Code Vein is one of my all-time favorite character creation games. However, I have no skill at all when it comes to actually playing the game. I've got It took me over 2 hours to beat the, like, the little trial, like, what is it? Like, the little, like, tutorial boss that you have to face off in that little, like, intersection. It took me, like, 2 hours to beat that. I have gotten to the... It took me, like, 6 more hours to get to the butterfly boss, the very next one. And to this day, I cannot beat it, and I have pretty much given up on the game because I can't figure out... I am not good at Soulsborne games. I played Dark Souls once. I met the Taurus Demon for the first time. I worked for about an hour at it. I ejected the game, took it back, and sold it back to GameStop. So I have given up on Soulsborne games, but I absolutely adore the character creation in that game. Actually, if I bet you I can... Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. I have a couple pictures of my create a character from that game. Where's she at? Where's Suki? Yes, here she is. That fight is so hard, though. Every fight in that game is hard. I don't know how to persevere through it. I just start getting... I'm not good at, like, fighting for long periods of time and, like, repetitive failures. The more I fail, the angrier I get, and I just start basically getting super low and hating myself for being a failure, and things start going badly. So I don't play games like that very much, because my psyche doesn't handle it well. Where's it at here? Can I... There we go. Okay, yes, if I display capture, I think it's this one? Nope, that would be the other one. Is it this? Yeah, it's this one. Here we go. This is my character in Code Vein. This is Suki. This is her one version here, and then if I minimize it, this is the other version I have of her. I learned how to do makeup a little bit in the game, and I also did this. I quite like that one as well, the pink and gold, where I've adjusted it slightly since then. I was just tinkering at the time, but I loved the pink and the gold. Like, it was just such a cool thing. I enjoyed the... I spent hours in this character customization, and it's like I just end up wandering around the little, like, the home base area, just enjoying my character, because I can't actually venture out into the world, or I get killed. So I quite enjoy the... I enjoy the character creation, and I just end up making a character and then never playing the game. I'm horrible. But yeah, that's Suki. So cute. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. It's fun. So, I'll also show you, if you haven't seen my message yet, check the side chat and the call. Okay, I will check it out. And I didn't know the second one was coming out. I didn't know there was a Code Vein 2 coming out, Kitten. That's cool. Shout out. Will it work now? Whoops, if I type it right, it will. Yeah, okay, there's your shout out, Bailey. Sorry about that. I had to wait for the timer to cool off. I hate the cooldown thing. Like, you should be able to shout out people back to back, especially for quick succession raids like that. Or there should be an option for, like, dual shout out or something. I'm so excited for it. I'll be excited to see that too, because I will absolutely wait for it to go on sale, buy it, and enjoy creating really cool characters that I'll never actually get to play with. Nobody redeemed it. Nobody ever redeems that, Sky. My redeems are super dry. Most people don't mess with them too much. I am first. Yes, indeed. You actually were the first one here, to be fair, Sky, so it was accurate. What was I in the middle? Like, I'm all distracted now. Oh, the side chat. Sky sent something. What is it? The Heinz beans. That would be a good, that would be a very good, yeah. Like a fun car to make. I'm guessing it probably already exists. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch, Sky. Appreciate that. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, if it's hydrate time, I'm pouring myself another glass of tea, because that's what I got tonight. Matter of fact, it's on the car, if you can see it. Milo's Sweet Tea. Which I like because it literally has 3 ingredients. Water, pure tea. Excuse me, filter water, pure cane sugar, fresh brewed tea. That's it. 3 ingredients. If I'm going to drink something, I may as well drink something that's got something I can read. And you can see their logo is... Whoops, I don't want to click that. Scale that real quick. Rotate 180. Rotate. Okay, yes, but right here... I can't zoom in with this in my hand. I'm going to set that down real quick. There it is. Milo's Sweet Tea. That is the exact brand I am drinking as we speak. And it is some serious gourmet shit. Yeah, that's good stuff. Thank you for the redeem, Sky. Much appreciated. Alright, so I think I've got this paint scheme just about wrapped up. I need the rear bumper, and then I can start working on the spec map. But I'm going to check all my fitments first. Put the baseline in it. I love this. This is a thing from... They did a... Back during the pandemic lockdown shit, there was an artist on YouTube who did this. It was a... They were YouTube ciphers. And they would get like 10 or 15 artists together to each put a verse down over a rap beat that was pre-selected. And it was just always an absolute banger. The one guy knew how to do them really well, and he made some absolute hits. This is YouTube Cypher. This is one. This should be Fable. Nope. No, that's, oh, who is this one? Oh, there's too many of them, I can't remember. Where's it at? I can't remember who this one is. There's so many of them. It's really good. Oh, that's Screwface Sean. Alright, turn that off. Now, when we put this on the car... Spoiler's still red, right? Yep, okay. So, if I've done this right... Let's get this adjusted here, because you guys are seeing... What window are you seeing? You are seeing that
we're
one.
seeing your, all we're seeing is, the...
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, so I want that over here. Okay, stock cars Ford Mustang, go back to paint. Stock cars, Chevy Camaro's DL1 2022.
Yep.
Now, I need to export this.
Car underscore num underscore your ID number.
Yep, and I am realizing I should hide this real quick first. That way, in case it pops up with anything somebody shouldn't see, just to be safe.
Well, that is... Oh, yeah, for, yeah. I was going to say your ID is public information.
No, I'm talking about, like, anything file names in my computer or something.
Yeah.
Just to be safe. I don't have much, but just in case.
Yeah.
I am a purveyor of the occasional not safe for work content game, so where's it at? Where do I want to save this? Desktop, iRacing assets, paint files, modified, name. Where did I... Oh, iRacing Custom. There we go. Thanks for lurking, Kitten. Enjoy your rest after your stream. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Alright, so let's go there. Yep. And then I'm going to do this car underscore... No, that's the wrong place to type that. car. It is underscore, isn't it?
Yeah, car underscore name, or NUM, num underscore your ID number dot TGA.
Yep.
Because without the number, without the NUM, it would double stamp your numbers.
Yep, that's what I wanted to make sure of. Okay, so...
Oh, and by the way, if you ever let your Trading Paints Pro lapse, it defaults and removes all of your custom number schemes from their thing, so that it goes back to showing the sim stamp.
That hurts. Desktop. Racing assets. iRacing custom paints. ZL1 next gen. New folder. Base.
Oh, I haven't told you the fun from this week, have I?
Do what?
I haven't told you the fun from this week, have I?
The fun? No, you haven't
Yeah.
mentioned such a thing.
Well, you know, Wednesday, David come in and he put in the baseboard
Okay.
and that around the house. Didn't think anything of it. I go over to my friend's house, you know, to have a game night session with them the first time in a while. Friday, I go, as I'm going downstairs, I go, huh, that's weird. There's a little bit of water in the floor. It must have rained last night. It must just be left over. Didn't think anything of it. Come back, I go, there's more water in the floor. That's weird. I look up, the ceiling is dripping with water.
Oh, no.
No. It's fine. It didn't cause much damage. And I realized the only thing there was the pipe leading up to the copper pipe leading up to the fridge. So I went and cut just that section of it off, and that fixed everything. No, apparently when David was putting the baseboard in back there, he inadvertently pinched the cord or the copper tube. So it got in there. It started Wednesday. It was slow leak for Thursday and most of Friday, but it picked up while I was gone, and I got back, cut it off. There's no water in the floor. It might have got a little bit of the subfloor, but if anything, it's just a small area. I haven't had a chance to take a fan down there because I couldn't get anything to it, but the water's already dried up. Like, I went and looked at it Saturday. The water had already dried, and he's going to be replacing the part of the sheetrock that was damaged anyway there. The only thing he's got to do now is replace the water pipe going up for the ice maker and the water dispenser in the fridge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I happened to catch it, and like he's got like birthday. He had like there was somebody's birthday party that was that Saturday that he was getting ready for. His daughter's is next Saturday, and then there's somebody else's that's the week after. I'm just like, I'm not going to tell him until Sunday, and I just pretended like I found it Saturday. Just where that way he wasn't freaking out going, oh shit, I gotta get over there. I'm like, I've stopped the problem right now. So what does the car look like?
This. I gotta make some minor tweaks.
Well, all I see is your paint scheme. And yeah.
I'm sharing it on Discord.
Oh, fuck.
I showed it on stream already, but I was just showing you in Discord. Because I got to make a couple minor adjustments. I was doing test fitment, basically.
Yeah, the Milos could go forward a little bit and maybe up just a touch.
Yeah, I was trying to get it down in the corner. That's one of the things. Like, also my name is slightly cut off there. I got to adjust that slightly. Same thing, the tires logo is good, but over here it's down too far, so I got to adjust that.
Yeah.
But, like, the canes on the hood fit good.
Yeah.
And I love the Camaro logo on the back.
Yeah. One thing you do with that Camaro logo is maybe even Like, try to select it and make it red.
I actually went with that because I wanted it kind of ghosted into the back. I didn't want it to pop too much. I wanted it to be subtle.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying there, and I do like the idea of it, but I was trying to go for something a little bit more, like, you know, reserved. Oh, the other thing, I'm no longer running any kind of Goodyear or Sunoco sponsorship. It's all Mastercraft tires and Marathon. I'm expecting a cease and desist from NASCAR any day now.
Have you ever heard of a gas company called Wave 2?
No, I have not.
Okay. There's something that, like, they popped up, like, we got a new, they updated one of the roads that, there was a road in town that was a back road, but they built, like, apartments on it, and they made it the new entrance to sort of the Walmart shopping area.
Okay.
Across the street, they put in, you know, I thought it was going to be an Exxon station because they use Exxon gas, but it was something called Way 2, and I'd never heard of it before. I didn't know, like, if it was a national brand that I'd never heard of, or...
Yeah, that's definitely one I'm not familiar with.
Oh, it's called Way to Go.
Huh. We're going to trust that fit in there. Alright, let's try that. File. Export to that. And I need my file explorers up. Uh-oh. That didn't work. Export as. Oh, that's
Okay,
why. Export. Yes.
Okay, it's just a product of Exxon Mobil, apparently.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Copy. Let's pull this back up so we can see it update in real time. Let's see if this fixes my problems.
I don't think anything could fix all your problems.
No, more than likely not. Oh, that crashes the sim every time I launch that right now. That's a pain in the ass. Let's see if this fixes my issues.
Yeah, there was something like the first time I loaded the Camry, it didn't want to rotate.
Yeah, I got the same problem.
It might be something with it might be a graphical thing, like they just got to do a short, like, no downtime patch for, or it might be just a short patch.
Oh,
that might not have realized.
That's way better. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
You should be able to see it on stream now, Gary.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I tweaked the Mastercraft logos match now. The nameplates are better, and I tweaked the Rogues and the Milos so that the Rogues are angled, the Milos are updated. I want to fit something in the middle here, but I don't know what to do with it exactly. I have an idea.
Unless something, maybe even put the Canes logo on the door.
I feel like if I put something there that's another logo, it's going to look a bit cluttery. But I have a thought.
Oh, hey, no anime girl.
That's what I'm... Now you're getting it.
No anime boobs. I mean, what?
Yeah, you gotta have the anime titties. Okay, can't do it that way. Set that to the back. Yes. Yes! Okay, good. That'll work. File, open as layers. Just do it again. I want to select view, flip, rotate 180. Now I need to rotate the... I need to rotate this one 180. I'm sure there are faster ways to do this, but I am not good at this. Don't move that. Yes. Yes. Export. Export. Yep, replace it. That's fine. Export. Copy. Nope. Paste. Replace file. Yep, that's fine. Oh, that fixed it, Gary.
Yep.
Woo! Now that is my car. Yes. Now we can go to spec mapping. Let's go. Alright, minimize those. And if you're wondering what RRFTP is, that's the song from Gurren Lagann called Libera Me from Hell. And that's the, like, the rebel cry. It's opera versus rap in the same song, which is very much like... The opera is like the sadness of the world, and the rap is supposed to be like the indomitable human spirit. It's so good. And that's the main cry of, like, the rebel rap is, row, row, fight the power. So that's RRFTP. It's from Gurren Lagann. That's Team Daiguren's logo. Which is why I run it.
God. I'm sorry. You know, you started talking about, you started saying some of that stuff. You know, started talking about, you know, like rap versus opera, and that just put a weird thought in my head. It made me go to one thing that made me go to a weird other thing. You're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to sit and stew while I make a car that is this. If I hope it turns out the way that I want.
Merge down.
Think of somebody that's big into opera, you know, a really good operatic singer.
Uh-huh.
That that just got treated really badly recently.
Oh, I know. Yeah, Tungsten Rat. I know where you're going with this.
I bet you can imagine the car I'm making.
Yeah, I have an idea. Whoa. Okay, you're right. This goes under that. There we go. Now I can see it. So, let's get back in my spec map bag. Alright. So, for those of you watching this still, I don't know if anybody's still in chat or not, spec mapping is I have to mess the entire paint scheme up to show what it's really supposed to look like. There is a thing, there basically, it sees colors as codes. So rather than seeing red as red in the spec map layer is chrome. green is flat.
Well,
There
in the
are
red channel, in the red channel, in the
yes,
green channel, basically red in the red channel is pure white, which means that it's on 100%. Um, the black, like in the green channel, if you set it more closely to zero, set it at by percentages, means how much of that particular effect is added.
correct.
So, like, his car will ended up looking more green and red. Now, the one thing is with the paint, with these, it adds it to everything that's on the car, even the stickers. Like if you don't want the stickers to have the effects on it, you have got to take those layers and make them all black in both the green channel and the red channel. Oh, by the way, if you're using like an older car like the Gen 6 and um, the spec map looks fucked up to hell and you can't figure it out, check the blue channel, make sure it's not white.
Yep. I have not had
No,
that
I mean,
trouble
like,
too much because what I've been doing
well,
is just very carefully and methodically. I do everything in
well,
red channel because I understand it.
well,
As messed up as that
well,
is.
because you basically only add a chrome to it.
Well, no, because I also do everything flat black, and all of my logos are always a gloss finish, but I do it all in the red
Yeah.
channel because it's the
Um,
easiest for me to understand.
well, if you're looking at the, if you look at the, like the Gen 6 cars, that was made, their templates were made back whenever the blue channel wasn't used, so they just kept it white. But if you do a spec map on it, it basically sun bleaches the entire car, so it looks fucked up. It's like, I could not figure out why I could not get my Gen 6 car to show the spec map correctly. And then I just went in one day and I go, let me check that blue channel. Oh, it's all the way turned on. Let me set it. Let me just turn it black. Hey, that makes it look more like what it's supposed to.
Yep. Actually, I'm gonna leave that. I want that chromed. Yeah, I want that chromed. So. Oops. Okay. Now, if I do this right with Ryuko, because I gotta go and do her anyways.
Yeah. The funny part is sometimes the
Yeah,
cars look really fucked up.
Yeah, I've had really good luck doing my stuff this way. Super easy for me to just like understand and grasp. So I always just do it this one way to help with that, and it really helps me. Is it the right way to do it? Probably not.
I mean,
Ooh,
what is the
what
right
that?
way?
Well, doing it in each separate channel so it's properly applied.
But yeah, that's typically the way I do it, just to make sure, that way I don't, and I label each layer like chrome, matte, etc.
See, I cheat. I went through, and what I do is, I copy my entire paint scheme and drag it up. I copy my entire folder of sponsor logos and copy it up as well. And then I go through, I black out all the sponsors. That way they show up gloss like it's a livery added over the top like a sticker. And then I go through the paint scheme and I either red, green, or black it out for if I want gloss, chrome, or flat. And that's it. That's all I have to do. Select? No. View? Alright, there we go. So, I still want to fix my RZN stuff. The Mastercraft logos, I'm going to leave that way. I think those look better that way. Okay, yep, that'll work. Rogue ST. Gary, I run this Rogue ST logo. Do you actually know what that is?
Nope.
It's my golf clubs.
Oh.
I got fitted for a set of irons a couple years ago from my buddy who does golf. Just golf stuff in general. And that's the irons he fit me in. I play Callaway Rogue ST Pro. So when you see Rogue ST on the side of my car, that's my my golf irons.
Oh. Okay. I didn't know.
That's why I'm like, I never really did explain that. I wonder if they wonder what the hell that is.
Hell, I don't pay a lot of attention to like some of the small logos. I mean, as you can tell, sometimes the stuff is hard to see as you're going by a car.
Yeah. Let's see if this works. Copy. Paste. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh yeah, that worked. Oh, shh. Damn it, I made that mistake again. A, I forgot the Canes logo on the hood, because I'm an idiot.
Womp womp.
B, I also made the mistake of... there it is. I made the mistake again of... okay, that'll fix that. I didn't black out the hood section, or the windshield banner section, so that gets, like, half chromed out and it looks wrong.
Yeah.
I always forget to do that. You know, I'm not going to do that way. Select none. Where is that one at? Which one is it? It's not on that one. Car detail. Car decal. Okay, that'll work. And that... who goes there?
It's quick.
Hey, Twig. What's up, bud?
EP.
The man who's finally getting paid for the work that he should have been paid for the last few years.
You're just here so I don't get fined.
Hey, we're gonna find you $30 a week.
That'll work.
Not the first time.
None?
Yeah, I got a text and I was just like, why not? It's free money.
Yeah. I can't blame you for taking it. I mean, it's decent money. At least
For 5 weeks, yeah.
Hell, at least he's finally, realizing how important you were to the stuff before.
Well, it's for the college series thing.
Yeah. I mean, but still, I mean, I guess he's realizing that it was going to be much harder than he thought.
Apparently, Robert has some people lined up too, so he's hiring at least 3 of them, or 3 of us. So.
Okay.
Who's Robert? Is that the guy running the league?
No, he's a commentator guy. He did Drive Smart and stuff. he commented a little bit of Dustin's league, but then they had a falling out, or he had something come up, I think, not falling out.
Oh, okay. Yep, that fixed it.
God, I forgot his last name. Robert Hill Jr.
Oh, he was racing with us last night.
I don't think he raced.
Yeah, that was the one who Davidson got into on one of the restarts.
No, it's
Robert
not
hasn't
him.
raced
That
in
was
a bit.
somebody else. That was somebody else.
But what the hell was that guy's name?
It was
then?
Ray. Ray probably.
It wasn't Ray.
No,
It wasn't Ray
It
Coyle.
was Brian something. It was Brian something.
I
Brian
know where. I just
my-
messaged him. I'm gonna look.
It's Brian P.
Oh, that was Brian Moore. Okay, yeah. I was saying, I swear to God. But that would explain it. Similar names. I'll be
What?
right. I can hear. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Did you just say that was similar names?
In
Apparently
my
he did.
head, it was.
I don't understand it. I don't get it.
Welcome to my world at times.
My head at all times. Clayton, Sam, and Zach all joined the Minecraft server today, and
Oh boy.
it hasn't been chaotic at all. It's been great. It's been a jolly good fun time. As I say, I'm building
Fun.
a jar right now.
Fun.
One of them will
You're
likely end
having
up in
fun.
here.
Hey, good news. I can verify I'm hydrated.
Bad news. You've been eliminated from the DLBTV playoffs.
You what?
You've been eliminated from the DLBTV playoffs.
Yeah, don't rub it in. I'm still sore about that.
I'm sore from losing a race running out of fuel.
Yeah, that sucks too. You got hosed and I did too. That sucks.
Well, I had a really bad entry into 1 and 2, so that's what really hosed me. It was my own mistake.
My restart killed me.
We tried restarting in first gear and then spit out in front of Mike into the wall.
I don't know what Clayton was doing there. That was weird of him.
Nah, this was before Clayton spun out. When I spun my tires in first gear. And hit the outside wall, and Mike was there.
Hey, how about Mike, purposely wrecking?
He was having a bad night. He got, I think him and DJ got together and I finished him off, after, and he was just not having it, I don't think. But, DJ hasn't finished submitting his appeal yet, or his protest. He just opened a ticket, but he didn't
Oh.
put in the actual,
Did you let him know he didn't finish it? He may not know.
I know he just opened it, but, like, he never provided what he's protesting or anything yet.
Oh,
I'm sure he
weird.
does. It'll be fine. Dustin's gonna handle it. I'm not handling it because I'm not race control. So,
Nope, not your job anymore.
the only issue with that is I think Mike has admin, and Mike likes to go into tickets when someone tries to protest and be like, "I didn't do this," and doesn't leave it
Yeah, that's not ideal.
up for someone that's on a neutral base. Oh, DJ has submitted it.
Oh,
Good job.
good.
He submitted like 6 minutes ago, 7 minutes ago.
Ah. I just realized I missed one thing.
This is the 5th time Kat's heard the song in her office today, which is a clear sign she needs a diagnose.
This is not going to go well, I'm assuming, because Mike is on the line. This is
That's right, Kat. Big time for you time.
might be a little bit of arguing.
You know what? That's a him problem, because you know what? That's maybe don't go up and intent wreck somebody. That's what do you expect?
That is fair. That is fair. You shouldn't intent wreck.
Gary,
someone.
what did I say earlier? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Yep.
Like DJ got me loose. I know it wasn't intentional, but almost wrecked me like multiple times, and did wreck me. Well, it was kind of a racing incident, that one, but almost wrecked me in front of the entire field at one point, and not once did I thought about retaliating.
No.
Okay, maybe I thought about getting to his bumper to give him the air, but I wasn't gonna dump him.
It's
Alright.
one thing to race somebody hard, and you know what? Okay, fine. You know what? You get up side by side, and you want to do a little bit of bump and grind, and try to use them up a little bit. That's one thing. That's good hard rubbins racing.
That's
Just
what I did last night.
driving in too deep low and letting it float high and smashing them up into the wall. That seems a little more egregious, you know?
Yeah.
You know, and stop me if I'm wrong, but if somebody did that to mine, he would be highly pissed. And then if it was egregious, he would. I have a feeling he would. You know, protest and want them suspended.
It's not like the protest system gets abused anyways. It needs to be revamped. It was good. It was a good idea. It just needs more revision. There's too much pettiness involved in it. It's not legit protest.
Yeah.
Like DJ's is a legit retaliation protest.
Yeah. Hey, Soji,
Yo.
check it.
In a second. I need that. Okay, that ain't gonna work. File. Export. Car none. Export. Duplicate. I'll look here in a second, Gary. I'm trying to not lose track of this real quick. Too much shit going on at once here.
Oh yeah.
Yep, that'll work. It auto blacked it out. Oh no, it didn't. Now it is. Okay, file, export as. Car spec, export, yes. Export, good. Open things. Yep. Oops. Why is that doing that? Copy. Paste, yes. Copy. Paste, yes. What the hell's with this glitch with the no rotation thing? It's pissing me off.
How about the glitch?
Oh,
that
yeah.
You,
That came out
you
awesome.
have to. Oh, just wait.
Yeah, I'm in love. That's awesome. Camaro is done. I'm done. We're ready to rock. The Camaro is done. Let me look at what you got, Gary.
Okay.
Nah, that's wrong. Nah. That just doesn't feel right, man. Like, that's just rubbing salt in an open wound. Nah. Alright. So you guys get to see this. Display capture. There we go. Car model. This is what we've got created now with the spec map. Flat black. Chrome stripes. And I chromed out all the white, so it's actually like white chrome, or it's chromed now.
Yeah. Yeah.
It looks sick. And I've got my new SRD logo up there now, too, for next season. This is just, yes. That is... that is my style, for sure. Love it. Alright. That's that one. File. Save as.
You have to be sure you save it as a PST so you can go back to it.
Yep. Or no, mine saves as XCF. Because it's
whatever
GIMP.
the format is.
Desktop. iRacing assets. GIMP save files. Camera. Why does it type down there? I don't want to do that. Hate that. Next gen .xcf. Save. Done.
Hey, I thought about putting an IBF logo on the bottom corner too, just you put even more salt on that one.
No, let's not do that. That just feels.
Oh no. That's just safe locally. It's nothing I'm gonna.
Yeah, that would.
raise or anything.
Yeah, I think that would be good. Good.
Yeah, it was just for the memes, the for you to see.
Okay, good. I was just say, yeah, like that good chuckle. Nah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I gotta pause this real quick. I have been on the most diabolical run of shit here recently. Where's it? Okay, I gotta mute this. There we go. Okay, I can still be heard. You guys cannot, though. Liked. Okay. I gotta show you guys some shit here. So... yeah, I keep in mind, you guys are muted. A, Gary, did you see what I sent you earlier today? Yes, it is. Ain't that the truth, man? I had to like that one. I'm like, that popped up, and I'm like, yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Here you go, Gary. I like that. I like this one. Somebody's getting fired. Oops, I didn't want to open it that way. What the hell? Ain't no fucking way. That's diabolical. I don't know how, but that's just diabolical. Oh my god. Oh yeah, got this one. This sound. The fucking Mario Kart sound. This is so bad. Oh my god. Yeah, this was from Friday. Or Sunday. Yeah, that's how we feel. What's the... Oh. Just for that, I had to save it. But I have been getting some of the dumbest shit. Oh yeah, did you guys see Bigfoot try to Milwaukee? I just fucking love it. Flings his ass. That's great. Oh yeah, he tried 1,000 milligram gummy and then vacuuming the carpet. when it was mowing the grass and he's outside with the vacuum? Oh my god. What is this one? No way. What the? Oh my god. Oh, what's the? I have not heard of that. Oh, okay. Send me a link to him. I'll check him out. Oh, here. I saved this one a while back. This has just got to be on repeat at fucking Track House. Well, yeah, that would be the song that we'd be playing. Some of the shit, I swear. Okay, I'll check them out. Oh, okay. What was this? I don't remember why I saved that one, but apparently I saved it. Yeah, and I just it's E. Oh my god, I cannot report. I cannot repeat this one, but I can play it for you since it's muted on stream right now. Oh my god. It's muted. They can't hear. All they can hear is my reactions. I cannot play what you just heard, or what we just heard. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh shit. Yeah, you're muted on stream right now. Only I'm audible. What's ATS? Oh shit, I own that. It just hasn't been installed in like years. Oh. Yeah, I had no DLC when I played it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Good to know. That'd be cool to have. Having, like, all the states, like, the entire U.S., that would be rad. Tiresome, but rad.
Textures for stuff.
Oh,
So
okay.
like the cities will look like the cities that they'll have in California, but like if there's like in a city, if there's a particular like special building, they might add it into the city where you can see it, with going down the road.
Oh, okay.
Like if they get up to Illinois and Missouri, if you go by St. Louis, there'll be you'll be able to see the arch.
That's cool.
So, yeah.
Oh, you're audible on stream again, by the way, just so you guys know.
Okay, I got a few words to say to the ATF.
Right.
Joking.
That's to say, and you're muted
Not
again.
my kitties.
Oh my god. Alright, so I need to open new file. It's going to be iRacing Assets Templates Camry Next Gen. And it is already 11:45, so it looks like I will not be doing much on this one. Convert.
Yeah.
Alright, we are going to at least get a
Anyways,
start
what
on it,
happens
though.
when you get, brought in, random conversations about cars and shit.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was the whole point of, like, just chatting and having some fun, because I'm like, I know we're going to end up talking for a bit anyway, so works out good. Damn, I actually quite like that paint scheme, just as it is default, minus the hood.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking rad.
Yeah, they've got some good, like that one that I showed you earlier. It's up near the top. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's back
Yeah.
now. Yeah, that one's a good one. I'm going to go through them all here just to see which ones I want to use.
Twig, you missed it earlier. I had it up. You remember Cameron's paint scheme from earlier in the year that had the door number centered?
Yeah.
I did that with my scheme, or with my Dubby stuff, and I even put on the contingencies from one of the 87s. Dear God, it looked cursed.
Yeah, Cameron's always cursed to me, but like not super cursed, but like enough to unsettle me and make me want to wreck him.
Because the number is on center of the door, not forward. But that one particular paint pattern for the
All right, Dark, what are you up to?
is screaming for it.
Great!
think I'll
The
just
gang's
wreck
all
Cameron
here.
next time I
Now we
race
could
with him.
die together.
What are you up to today, Dark? Okay, if I do that and I fill it with red, it should work. Yes, that makes more sense to me. Oh, mega early morning for me. I do not envy you that problem. I do not enjoy early mornings. I used to as a kid. Now I hate them. Mondo pain in the ass. They can, yeah. It's definitely not fun. Select none.
Hell, after this week, I got to get back. After this week is done, I got to get used to getting back up at a regular time instead of sleeping in.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're gonna be
Yeah.
going back to work here soon, aren't you?
Yeah.
Not a problem. Just went to sleep early yesterday, so woke up early too. Oh, okay. Well, that makes it a little bit more bearable. I know when I wake up like that, it's like, just, I'm sitting there, I'm going like, fuck. Like, not
Oh,
fun.
God. My least favorite things is like sleeping 4 hours and then being up for like 4, and it's like, oh, I got to go back to sleep, and sleeping 4 more.
Yep, that'll do her.
Yeah. There went 12 hours in a day, 12 hours from when I went to bed, and I only slept 8 of them. But,
Yep, that'll do her. So you wake up and you're like, damn it, that's not what I wanted to do. None. Let's go fill that black there, fill that black there, black there. Go there, there. I need to get rid of some of this masking so I can clear the... Where's the... It's decals. I want those off. I want color change off, rocker, spoiler, pit board, pit box, everything. Now I can work with her. Oh, that's the other thing. I want mandatory off as well. Because that lets me work behind stuff that I can't see. We designing car paints? Yes, indeed we are. Here's what I'm capable of doing is stuff like this. This is the paint I just made for the Camaro Next Gen. Oh, yep, that messed it up. Sorry, the game's being a little glitchy tonight with the car model stuff. It's not loading properly. But this is the kind of thing I can do. This started out base, and I added all of the... I designed the whole thing, spec mapped it, so you see some parts as flat, some as chrome, some as gloss. Like, I did all of this myself down to the last little nut and bolts. I also have... That's one of them. This is my next-gen Ford I'm currently running. That didn't load.
Remember, relaunch your trading page.
It's not even open. Maybe that's why.
Well,
Close.
but yeah, ever since the update today, yeah, the UI modeler of the car is looking a little fucky.
Yep, I'm hoping they fix that. Apparently, we're gonna go and just to show off what I'm doing here. I'm gonna go back to there. Dark Horse Next Gen. There we go, and we're gonna go. Whoops. I'm gonna copy that. We're gonna paste it over here. There's the paint scheme. And then if I copy and paste, bang, there we go. Now you get to see it in all its glory. This is my NASCAR Next Gen Ford Mustang. This is the VSR and B scheme for the DLB TV playoffs, which I now realize I have to take off my playoff banner since I've been eliminated.
Womp womp.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. But this paint scheme looks sick.
You can rock the SRD banner.
This is true, yes. I decided it felt wrong. I didn't want to bring back the VSR banner since most of the team is gone now. It just felt wrong to run with that next year, you know?
Yeah.
Or next season.
Yeah. Well, I mean half the team right now is no longer running.
Yeah, and especially since I'm gonna have to miss some for I'm gonna have to miss some stuff for surgery in the beginning of October. I really didn't want to run I didn't want to run with any other teammates. Nothing against anybody else, but since I can't commit to running the entire season, I feel bad about like joining a team and being like, "Hey, yeah, sorry, I can't come now." It's like that just kind of feels wrong.
Well,
so,
hey, I mean, look at some of the teams like Dustin's DLB TV Motorsports. After like 6 or 7 races, they've had one racer on the track for some weeks, and then a bunch of weeks they had nobody.
this is true, and that's where it's like I don't want to do that to other people. That just kind of feels wrong, you know?
Yeah. I mean, well, the thing with the team stuff is Dustin would, it'd have to be tracked outside of the system.
This is true.
And that the only way to really do teams inside of the thing is have like each of the individual teams set up an iRacing team, and then have it but it would only track for like endurance racing, like we did at Watkins Glen, that type of team points.
Yeah. Why can't that?
Is the part that sucks, but
Just realized I made a goober. And I gotta go back and do it all over again.
You make a mistake? No.
I'm realizing I don't want... Oh, that's what
I'm realizing
I did.
Gary's an asshole.
Yeah, no, not like that. I'm gonna probably have to stop here because I've hit a small strategic issue with my scheme now, and I don't know how I want to handle it. So I'll probably stop there for the moment. I'll just save this as it is. Camry Next Gen, iRacing Custom Paints, XSE Next Gen, save as template, and we're good. Cool. Alright. That looks like that's going to do it for me for stream tonight, because I have now hit a wall, and I need time to figure it out, and I'm out of time tonight. Surprisingly, a chill evening. I've never sat down and done an art stream like this. Kind of unique.
I mean, the one good thing is it's just a way to chill and relax, and you don't have to worry about, being competitive. You don't have to worry about being hyper focused on something.
Yeah, I could just kind of have a super chill, vibey night.
Yeah.
Relaxing. I liked it. Alright.
And we turned it into a ranting stream on different cars.
This is true. That happens with me usually anyways, just because it's me. Oh my god. My knee hurts so bad right now. I whacked it into the fan yesterday, and I have a not so bad, it is not funny.
Actually, I think it is funny. I'm just waiting for the fuck you.
Now I'm not going to give you the satisfaction. Oh my god, Carson Hocevar. His stream title. It's live channels we think you'll like. Carson Hocevar is live. Hi, hello. Someone RR'd someone and it wasn't me. P10 at Brickyard. Wow. He gives 0 fucks. That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, he's also had to go to sensitivity training for stuff he's done on the stream too.
This is
or
true.
got penalized or something. I mean,
This is true. Who do I know? It looks like I don't know anybody on, so I'm just going to call it a night. So, thank you everybody for watching. Appreciate the raids, Kitten and Dark. Not Darkwing, but Dark King Bailey. How do I know like 4 people that all have their names start with Dark, and it's very confusing sometimes.
Because people are dark.
But yeah, so thank you all for watching. Have a great night. My name is Sonia, and I am out. I will catch you guys on Thursday, I believe. I am off on Wednesday because we have our league meetings on Wednesdays currently. So, yeah, no stream tomorrow night. I'll be back Thursday, and I will be back Friday. I am starting an all-new league again in iRacing. I'm not founding this one, I'm just racing in it. But we will be back with the Ringtail Casual League on Friday. So that's why I'm making paint schemes, because I don't know what car I want to run in that one yet. I think I signed up with the Ford, so I'll probably run the Mustang. It's good at super speedways, but I may bounce around throughout the season with the Camry and the Camaro now that I have them all, and I do what I feel like, so time will tell. But have a great evening. I'll catch you all next time. Good night.
jogging